What is up everyone, today I'll rank all M4A4 skins from worst to best. Obviously this is all my opinion and my friends, cause in case I have a super bad take I can be corrected. Enjoy the ranking, hopefully it is reasonable to some of you, and if it's not then it sucks to be you. At the 42nd spot we have Mainframe. If I had 3 words to describe this skin, it will be fucking dog shit. There isn't much to say, you can see for yourself, right? The design concept is stupid and almost looks like the default M4A4. The second worst M4A4 skin in the game is Jungle Tiger. Hopefully this doesn't come as a surprise. It's an ugly looking skin with almost no passion to it. Camos usually aren't that good and this one also isn't good. Coming at 40, I've put Dark Blossom. Not very good looking skin. They could have chosen more boring colors cause this skin just sucks ass. At 39 we have Desert Storm. It's a camo with poop colors. It's really mundane and terrible. That is all the attention the skin deserves really. Going to the 38th spot we got Polymac. To be fair, this skin is half ugly but it's really lacking. Just because we can see the bullets through the mag doesn't mean it's a good skin. Then on the 37th place I have put Circa. I think that's how I pronounce it at least. Damn, they didn't put any effort into making this. All they did was put a star in the middle and called it a day. That is just holy crap. How do you make such a shit skin? At 36 we have Magnesium. It's really, and I mean really dull. Wow, we got a silver fire outlines. Wow, cool. Next up at 35 is Faded Zebra. Again, it's lacking. There's almost nothing interesting about that skin. Then at the 34th spot we have Modern Hunter. I'll admit it's not as boring. However, the design of the skin makes it look like it's battle scarred and it was left in the forest, which isn't very appealing to say the least. Coming to 33 I have Urban DDD pad. This skin isn't that awful. I can say white and black match, however it just lacks anything interesting. Going to 32 we have Desert Strike. The fact that it's red amuses me. This skin is very simplistic and hollow. There's nothing cool about it and it's a stinky skin, especially for a red. The 31st spot I've placed Conventor. This skin is okay at best, however I do think it's better than other DDT pad. One good quality about this skin is you can make hollow from Temu, but other than that then it's. Then we got Ballester 30. It looks very odd. The details that they try to play out makes this skin look awkward in my opinion. 29 we have Tornado. This skin is okay. I tried going for a simple design only using 2 colors and I think it worked out quite okay. Coming to the 28th spot we got Edgelord. This silver dragon looks pretty sick but the rest of the skin looks almost like the default. So red DDD pad is on the 27th spot. I mean it's a red skin and I like their color red. I think it's cool but again not much creativity was put into it. 26th place goes straight to Griffin. Apart from the Griffin, I'm talking about the animal on the skin, looking very cool. The skin is mid at best. I feel like if they put some effort into the background, it would have been way better. Going to the 25th place, we have X-Ray. Wow, we can see the mechanism of the rifle. Really cool. But putting my sarcasm aside, the design is just mediocre. Next, at 24, I've put Global Offensive. This skin is okay. It's not impressive or anything, but I like that it's called after CS2's predecessor. Then it's Daybreak at the 23rd spot. I appreciate the Chinese color style, however, it is only visible on certain parts of the gun, which just makes the gun look worse. Coming to the 22nd spot, we got Tooth Fairy. This is probably the creepiest M4A4 skin, but it has its charm to it. If they haven't used ugly colors, this skin would have been way higher on the list. At the 21st place, I have to put Spider Lily. It's an alright skin, the design is nice and all, but there isn't anything more to it. Going to the 20th spot, we got Buzzkill. It's got this machinery design. I don't know if it's supposed to reference the B movie, but it's decent looking skin. I got a lot of detail for such a simple concept, however this skin does get boring very fucking quickly. After that is Turbine. I think it's a pretty solid skin. I like how you can see it firing inside the gun, which is plus points. However, I'm not a big fan of sci-fi skins. Then it's Polysoup at the 18th spot. This skin is interesting to say the least. It reflects nicely on the CS2 engine, but the beach color is a bit off-putting. Next is Radiation Heart at 17th spot. I like the concept a lot, as if you found M4A in a Chernobyl radiator. Maybe it would have been cooler if it was green instead of orange though. Coming in at the 16th spot, we have Evil Dynamo. This skin went for cleanliness and simplicity, which I can respect. This is what Red DDP Pad and Inventor wanted to be. The 15th spot goes right to Bullet Rain. This is where we get to really good M4A4 skins. Bullet Rain is a good skin and the design works very well. Perhaps the colors could match a bit more, but this is just nitpicking. Right then we have Royal Paladin the 14. This skin feels prestigious, as if you're a rich motherfucker. It looks alright, but as I said, the next ones are just gonna get better. At the 13th place I've put Poseidon. It's an alright skin, the art is very nice to look at, however I think other skins are just even better. Coming up we have Desolated Space at the 12th spot. Very cool skin, the skull in an astronaut suit is just aura. However, this skin has been used a lot because it's on the cheaper side, so it doesn't feel special, you know, if you guys have insecurities like that. This doesn't affect the ranking, but I digress. Next is Eye of Horus on the 11th spot. It's a really nice polished and clean skin. The art on it is top notch and there's almost nothing I can complain about. Now we have the Coalition at the 10th spot. I think this skin matched black and gold almost perfectly. The design is simplistic but very fucking clean. It is a really nice and beautiful. Then we have Long Wang, or Dragon King in English, at the 9th spot. It's a really nice skin, the colors match really well and the Chinese dragon is just the cherry on top. Going to the 8th place we got Living Color. The graffiti art skins usually are really good and this one is no exception. There's a lot on this skin. The graffiti art is amazing to look at and it's just a really good skin. We have Cybersecurity in 7th place. I think this is a perfect example of a simple skin done right. The red, blue and yellow go really nice, and then we have Chinese letters, which I don't know what they're saying, but they have an aesthetic. Coming to the 6th spot we have Neon Noir. I love the aesthetic of it. It has a very unique vibe and it looks very pleasing. At the 5th spot we have Hellfire. This skin is fire. Then we have Temaku in the 4th spot. We got Japanese text and anime bleach, blue and white colors. What else could you demand from a CS2 skin? Going to the podium we have Asimov. I'm a big Asimov fan. I think M4A4 though has probably the best Asimov skin in the package. It's so nice to look at the skin and it's never getting old. The second best skin in the game in my opinion is the Emperor. Everything about this skin is perfection. The colors are amazing, the design is gorgeous and polished as fuck. The best skin in the game, and I think a lot of people will agree, is Whole. Some people will get mad that I'm being a sheep, but sometimes when the hype is on something, it is sometimes warranted. And that is what Whole is. This mythical animal looks insane, the design is perfection at its finest, and I believe it deserves the #1 spot. Anyway, thank you all for watching it to the end. I appreciate it. Make sure you like my shit and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day, everyone.